abolished by the UN in 1948, but it has survived, hidden in plain sight. Modern slavery is a reality in 167 countries. The international community has adopted various laws to prevent it, but are they enough? How can the exploitation be stopped? Hollywood movies show us the brutal history of slavery. But millions of people are still being trafficked around the world, ending up in forced labor or in the sex trade. The UN estimates more than 40 million people live in some form of slavery today. It's most common in poor or developing countries where laws are not enforced.
Da na je ni Saudiya a gaskiya an ɗauke mu an je an ajiye mu. An ce za a nema mana wanda za su ɗauke mu aiki. To, an zo an ɗauke mu aiki ana walakanta mutane. Kin gani? Bayan ana walakanta mu wani ma ƙarshen ta zai ce shi ba aiki zaka mishi ba, zai so yayi lalata da kai ne.
But rich countries are no exception. In the United Kingdom, up to 13,000 people are working as slaves in private homes, brothels, nail bars, and cannabis farms. Thousands of migrants escape from Africa, taking dangerous journeys to build new lives in Italy. Instead, some are forced to labour 7 days a week in farms, producing around 36% of the EU's tomatoes. In Thailand's $7 billion seafood export industry, slave labour works in life-threatening conditions. Media report people who are sold into fishing operations, suffer starvation and sleep deprivation. They are even chained, beheaded or thrown overboard if they make mistakes. Countries and international organizations are cracking down on the trade.
I believe this is a fight that we can win, but most importantly, this is a fight we have to win. You can't have 20 million people in modern times literally enslaved.
The Modern Slavery Act was passed in the United Kingdom in 2015, focusing on the prevention and prosecution of slavery. Big business in the UK now has to publicly report on how it tackles slavery in global supply chains. But the government has been accused of failing to protect the victims. Of the data collected on modern slavery in the UK between 2015 and 2016, it's thought that, at best, 28% of referrals resulted in police recording a crime. If consumers pay more attention to global supply chains, could the most vulnerable be saved from being exploited? Are laws in place enough to protect the victims? Or is it time for more proactive measures?